Mm. I fought this team before. It had AV, U-turn, Miraidon plus Will-O-Wisp, Lunala. So I'm actually gonna Sacred Fire here because it's gonna be probably U-turn into Lunala. I've seen this code before. Unless it could be just copied, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, okay. Never mind. Go for Electro Drift. Sucked in though. Okay, so choice item. Okay, alright. This is Rocks Whirlwind. Spikes. But Miraidon can't get chipped, or Ho can't get chipped by rocks too much, which is good. Burn? Okay. Whirlwind, rocks, spikes. Okay. Oh, okay. That's surprising. It's a life forward. Yeah, life forward. So I think the Miraidon Scarf, and I think he might switch into the Miraidon here. Terra or switch, I feel like. I'm gonna Ice Cool here. Yeah, Terra, right? Alright, let's go again. Miraidon switch. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Alright, moving on. think that was a little... Okay, so that's a code for sure. That's a rental code. I just guessed there's like different variations of it, so I definitely need to make sure I know them. Okay, this is another code. I remember saying something like this. Yeah, alright. Sash counter, or no, not the sash counter one. Vest Moradon, Sash Coradon. Go with this. Okay, alright. You turn into Moradon, most likely. Yeah, I'm just gonna EQ. It's either Moradon or Azumarill, so Earthquake's a good mid ground. Moradon. Not quite. Going Moradon for now. This is Volt Switch. But I don't want to use Terra. Okay, well, that's surprising. I'll Parabolic for now. Not sure why you Draco there. Will we take the miss? Faster. I have 60 speed. Yeah, okay. Alright. Well, guess I was faster somehow. He didn't have much speed. To the Coradon. Another Draco Meteor. Close combat. Wow, I wouldn't be surprised if I missed my Draco. Wow, actually hit. That's unlucky for him, because he missed his. But I was not gonna die. U-turn. Wow, that's unfortunate for him. I don't know why I didn't just CC again. Okay. Probably should have just attacked. This one's gone. Yeah, okay. Electricity's gone. I'll Great Bird for now. He's gonna have to Terra. Fighting a, or usually flying a ghost. Ghost. Okay. No rocks are up, so Champal is just good. Yeah, dude, that's crazy. That's just so strong. Choice band, dude. Alright, that's over. Okay, that's really bad. Probably like water tearing across me or something. I think he's gonna lead Ogerpon or Lando. Those scissors here. Cross with Terrapogus is interesting, for sure. I haven't gotten too much data on this. I definitely want to get the matchup experience though. Definitely seen it before. It's just been a while since I've faced it. I feel like that's a banded Rillaboom. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, okay. I was a little scared of that. But I definitely want Icicle first. Icicle Crash. He doesn't. He has like his only switch is a Cosmo Dustman. And that's a very risky switch. Okay, let's see. Ah, miss. All right. That's been happening. I've been missing a lot of those recently. I'm gonna spam it though. Yeah, unlucky. It has leftovers. Yeah, I should have. Man, okay. If it's Fire Terra Champ, I lose now. Okay. He has like no switch into Sacred Fire though. So I mean, if I got that other hit, it would have been really nice. And that's pretty much, yeah, nothing I can do about that. I'll keep pressing it for now. I think he knows. Okay, he probably knows my set. So you went for. Okay. Sure, I won't save here. Ah, yeah. It's not bright powder, it's just missing. Alright. I gotta get out of here. You must retreat. Oh man, okay, this sucks. I want to use the Ursulina for sure. But yeah, the fissure. So a lot of people spam fissure against. Yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. I could leave Marite on here. I'm gonna go like, I don't want to use Ho. I'm gonna get trapped. I know I'm gonna get trapped. Yeah, I'm gonna just get trapped. Do faster. A lot of them are usually fast for some reason. Yeah, damn. Let me think here. I think I'm gonna electrocute turn 1. Could switch immediately. But that's a little risky. Ah, okay. Hello. I think it's Sash, yeah. Sash, turns this. Yeah, it's Sash. Alright. Can't really do much about that. Yeah, can't really do much. I have to switch here. Have to U-turn. I mean, Draco might kill here. If he recovers. Okay. Lugia. Yeah, Lugia. Let me think here. Sub? I'll just electrocute for now. I don't know. I mean, this isn't gonna do much because I'm -4 now. Still decent damage. Okay. Let me wait for a turn to go. thinking my Terra next turn. Yeah, my Terra. I'm gonna U-turn. He might sub again, actually. Now that I think about it, he either subs or recovers here. U-turn here. Yeah, no reason for him to Terra. Makes a lot of sense here. The last one's definitely Dondozo. So if he needs a taunt, that will activate Fissure, but nothing I can do. I just have to not get hit. He does recover there. Interesting. You went for sub then? You went for sub? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go Ursulina here. Because he has to switch here. I want to conserve the PAL for sure. Eternatus? Okay. I was gonna switch back to Lugia, but I want to get this poison off. Psychic Noise being super effective doesn't really mean much. But Miraidon kind of... Okay, Miraidon does kind of well. If I can remove the poison in the next cycle, I can use Miraidon pressure a lot better. Okay, he knows probably knows I'm like my set. Poison, Terra gives a lot away, because, yeah, he definitely knows. I can just... I'm gonna call mine though. Yeah, sub. Makes sense. So I can Hyper Voice here. He has to recover stall. Unfortunately, he gets multi-skill. And I don't know when he's gonna Whirlwind or recover, so I have to play a guess here. But if he Whirlwinds and Miraidon comes out, that's really bad. Okay, Psychic Noise makes sense. And Moonlight here. He either recovers or does it attack again. I'm definitely dead though. Definitely dead. So we'll see what he does. Yeah, recover. Alright. Now he's probably gonna Whirlwind. So I should probably actually break the sub. I should probably actually break it, yeah. He's gonna probably Whirlwind here. So smart, so smart. Okay, let me think about this. Yeah, I don't have any choice, yeah. I think I should, yeah, I mean, I have to let Chimpao. Yeah, that's a, oh, I should have, okay, what I should have done was call mine from the beginning. I should have let her Ursaluna. Should have let her Ursaluna. Can't remove C-spikes now, it's just, I'm just trapped. So, yeah, I'm just gonna, I need to get out of here before I waste time. Definitely would recommend not wasting any time if you know it's over. Because, yeah, they're gonna stall now. But they have free reign to stall here, so I don't want to bother with that. Okay, but that's good to know. Definitely not the best matchups. Okay, this is pretty standard. Yeah, so I can have, I don't have to worry about Diddle too much. Which is good. Whenever Ditto's on the team, I always think it's like just 5 Pokemon, because like Ditto doesn't matter. I just deal with it so easily with this team. Alright, oh, is this electric? I feel like, man, I feel like I'm in for something here. This Karate Calyrex is so common. It's like hard to tell. But I'll just Brave Bird. Okay, Choice Band. Choice Band, alright. I'll take my kill then. Take my kill. Actually surprised he did that when Permeate is on the team. Yeah, not much you can do about Choice Band. Like, you can't react, really. You just have to have good type synergy and good options to at least punish it. But honestly, I cannot give any advice to deal with Banded other than just pray. And then here I'm just gonna Terra. Yeah, okay, he's going, I think he's going Grass or Fairy. Grass, ground, okay, ground. Why would he go, okay, he was scared of Shadow Ball, because I know some Primarinas run Shadow Ball. When they, well, if it's AV, because sometimes, yeah, if you're selecting it versus Karate Calyrex, it's pretty good. He went, okay, alright. I wonder if this is Choice Specs. Dang, that sucks. Oh my god, this sucks so bad. Yeah, that sucks. It's always something, it's always something. And that was so bulky. I wonder if he's actually faster than Chimpao. Probably is. But yeah, if it's Dozo, I lose. 100% lose. It probably is. Ban and Choice Specs. That's tough. That's a tough one. He's just faster. I have to hope it's like Flutter or Tinglu and then I win the or actually it's probably just Ditto. So Ditto might get me here. Yeah, Ditto probably got me. I definitely ate my words. Flutter. Okay, winnable. Winnable if I get a flinch. Or just outspeed and kill. Okay, let's see. Okay, crap. Crap. Flinch, dang. That's tough, that's tough. Bad sequence. Because for me to switch on Karadin is super unstable because of U-turn. You can't. If I lose momentum there, it's even worse than before. So it's like really hard to find a stable option versus all that. But I'm trying. I think this season is definitely a little bit different. The Karadin meta has shifted a little bit. It's definitely shifting away from loaded dice from what I've been seeing. So that's good and bad at the same time. But depending on item, counterplay changes it changed a lot. So that's why it's so difficult to deal with. And then versus Lugia Stall, I definitely want to go back to the drawing board there. Especially like, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Alright. And Zacian. You know what? I'm just gonna, because for some reason these guys keep leading Zacian, so I want to remove it immediately. But at the same time, he has Lando. Yeah, Lando means, yeah. I think if Lando's present, I'm just gonna put Champ out first. I think that's what I need to start doing, because it just covers too much. It just covers too much. And forcing to Orlando's really good. Or Tinglu, that works too. I feel like it's AV Tinglu because he's running it with Lando, so usually the Lando's like a Rocky helmet, and then yeah, I'm just gonna Ice Cold. Okay, yeah, I think it's AV then. I mean, it could be just rocks. Okay, I think it's AV then. Yeah, that's AV damage. Nice flinch. We definitely take those. This is Terra Blast, I think. I think sometimes they run, so Lando's probably behind that. We'll see. See if Lando's behind that. This could be Fissure as well. Okay, Citrus. Interesting. Stealth Rocks. Okay, Stealth Rock. That's good. Doesn't matter. Those don't matter. I can debug and then precision Ho-Oh. It's probably Whirlwind. Ruination, okay. U-turn, position Ho-Oh, Sacred Fire. Because Stealth Rocks are coming again. Yeah, that Sacred Fire should finish it off here. Definitely should finish that off. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Please don't Ruination. Please don't Ruination. Oh, nice, 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 nice. That's huge. Stealth Rock, Terra Blast, Ruination, Earthquake. I'm pretty sure that would have killed anyway. It's choice band. He didn't have max defense on that. You have to have max defense to live from that range. But I wouldn't. I mean, Tinglu's just so bulky, right? It's kind of hard to tell. Alright, I'm just gonna Terra. Save your fire. Block out that wild charge, because a lot of Zacians. I mean, he's selecting Zacian, right? He selected it. More likely than not, he's gonna have wild charge. I can't die to Behemoth Blade either way, so this Terra is pretty risk-free. So I really like that. And yeah, gone. I mean, even if the Tinglu lived, he's putting up. He clicked Stealth Rock for sure because he can't really. He either clicks Stealth Rock or Ruination, which wouldn't really matter. So at this point, it's too late. I got the positioning. Really good, really good. The forcing the Terra on Tinglu is really good. Grass Knot, okay. Sash. It's dead. Burn? Can I get the whole cleanup here? Okay, no. So yeah, Bullet Punch, yeah, can't really do much now. I mean, Ho pretty much swept that guy, so I mean, yeah, that's just how it goes. I think my game is behind by one match. Like my results aren't keeping up, which is I've noticed that. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but not the worst. Or it's not the worst. Not the worst. Okay. Correct. Okay, no. GlitchxCity. I feel like I've seen like a team like this, but let me figure it out. Definitely want my right on though. I feel like using Ho is really hard in this game. So I'll just go with Primarina, because then I can have a switch in. Because I want cushions for, I feel like I want cushions for both Urshifu and Kyogre, because that's going to be really, like, oppressive in terms of damage. Okay, and then, alright, now this one, this is a little hard. He's definitely going to be faster, right? Astral Barrage, okay, Sash. Oh no, Choice Specs. He has Choice Specs. That does so much, dude. That's fine. Okay, yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Is it Urshifu? Okay, alright. Yeah, that's fine. This is probably a Rocky Helmet. It's kind of funny how they just like stay in without, because I could have just killed it with Sucker Punch, but I obviously think that's kind of a dumb play to do anyway. But even then, Crunch is still on the table. Alright. That's fair. I mean, you don't really have a reason not to click that. So just Parabolic Charge for now. If he tears this, then Calyrex gets Sucker Punched, which is nice. so he has to think about this. He could have Ting-Lu as well. Okay, yeah. He doesn't want to... I see what he's trying to do here. He doesn't want to lose this. Or Terra this to lose Terra on Calyrex. Ice Beam. Don't you freeze. Okay. We good. If he goes Fairy, that's not going to work here. He still dies. That was definitely not AV, so Rocky Helmet. I think it's Rocky Helmet. Unless, I mean, it could have been, actually, no. He's Scarf, right? Or no, I went first. He was Rocky, he's a Rocky Helmet. Definitely Rocky Helmet. Shampoo, okay. I am going to go into my arena. But this is probably electric. That's the thing. This could be electric. Oh man, yeah. You know what? I'll see what he has. It might be Swords Dance, or just Sash. I think it might be Sash actually. Okay, all right. Yeah, this is Life Orb I lose. Yeah, okay, I lost. Unless it's fire. Oh, ice. Damn, that's okay. Wow. He's going. Oh, that's. Oh man. That's definitely Life Orb. Not Life Orb. Okay, so the Icicle Plate. Crap, dude. I hate these mind games. Wait. Oh yeah, that's killing. That's definitely gonna kill. He has Ice Shard, so I can't. I wonder if he has Specs trick on the Calyrex, because he might try and play with that, play around that. He's gonna click Ice Shard, I think. Maybe Sucker Punch will kill. Okay, nice. What's going on? Just playing ranked battles. Trying to learn and play at the same time, obviously. Lots of stuff to do. This can't Terra, so it's over. Yeah, you live +1 barrage, so Sucker Punch. Okay. That was scary. That was so scary. Calyrex is just, man, that Pokeball is just so difficult. It's just so stressful to play against. It really is. Yeah, I can't wait either. I love using this team. This team is the motivation, is the reason why I'm still playing this game. Like, I wouldn't be playing this game if it weren't for this team, honestly. Wow, interesting. There's a lot of Kyogre right now. Oh, I don't have it. Man, I don't have anything for Sneasler. Damn. Okay, this is kind of bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this. Just gotta be careful with those ground types. I want to use U-turn to my advantage. It's probably Tread's lead though. Tread's lead is just so safe. I can't do much about. I can't stop Treads from doing what it wants, which sucks. This could be a booster energy. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be Kyogre. I mean, that's his only switching, unless it's... Okay, yeah, alright. So, I really want to use U-turn, cycle around. The burn would be nice, because I can chip this down. Crit? Burn? Bam. Alright, well, go with this for now. This is gonna be a cycle battle. This could be Thunder Wave, actually. It's definitely a defensive Kyogre. Surf, alright. Alright, U-turn time. That's an easy U-turn. I mean, even if he stays in, it's not even that bad. And he knows it may be now. Yeah, alright. Not Scarf. Rocky Helmet, alright. He's going for Ice Beam here. So, I mean, unless he knows my team, or maybe is watching, then okay, he probably knows them. Yeah. He has some information. This guy definitely has information. I don't want to get hit by Rocky Helmet, so I'm just gonna Ice Cool. Back into the... So he's gonna get a speed boost here. Oh man. Okay, so how many turns of terrain? I think it's one, right? Yeah. Oh, Sacred Sword. This is probably AV. But Sacred Sword plus Sucker should knock it out. Yeah, that's fine. He's faster because of speed boost from Rapid Spin, but it shouldn't matter. Yeah. Okay, alright, cool. Yeah, Champ House are solid, man. What can I say? Ooh, I'm just gonna... Calm Mind could suck, though. Calm Mind could suck. Shoot, yeah, dude, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Oops. I'm just gonna taunt. I feel like if it's Ting-Lu hazards, he might be Calm Mind one. Ooh, nice. Okay, Rock Polish. Dude, that's so good. Okay, I think I won then. Just go for Sable moves. Don't go for Icicle Crash. Ooh, oh, that is bulky. I killed? Damn. Alright. And he's leftovers. Okay. He's gonna have to... only problem is he... Okay, what I should have done was... I should have taunted and then switched. But I think I wasn't really thinking, I guess. So yeah, this is really bad. This is really bad, dude. He's gonna Terra and remove my terrain. This matchup just sucks. Yeah, that's rough. That's a little rough. Oh, Earth Power. Okay. Taunt is gone already? What? That's crazy. Maybe I can live another one? Wow. Alright, well, I had to go for this. If he reads it with Terra Starstorm, he's probably watching. Because I don't know why he would do that. Or he might, actually no, he should be calm mining here. He should be calm mining here, if he has it. Yeah, okay. That's tough, dude. I can't do anything about that. Maybe Draco Meteor is better. So if I'm not Terra, Draco Meteor does more outside of terrain. Yeah, it's over. It is over. He had information. He definitely had information there. So I was pretty much like disadvantaged from the start right there. Information is a really big part of Pokemon. Whether that's good or bad depends on the situation, but information is very important. So that's why like it's important to know if they're using rental codes or not, because they're essentially trying to give their team, if they're giving their team away, that's really good for you. But I also gave my team away, so I'm doing what I can, but sometimes you're at a disadvantage. This team is a little difficult. He has screens and Lunala. Okay. Dude, this could be electric. Why do I feel suspicious here? Could be electric. Yeah. Who cares? Who cares? Wow. He didn't bring down Dozo. He put in Nola. That's probably Rocky Helmet. Yeah, Rocky Helmet. Oh, never mind. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna... That's not bulky, it's gonna be Power Her Meteor Beam. It's like a slightly bulky, but speedy. But I could have just wasted Terra here, potentially, if he's slower. But it's worth it. What? Alright, wow. Voice specs. Wow, that's like worst case. Because I think I'm dead here. Still hanging in there. It's probably a skill shot. I need to block that out. If he swords dances though, that could be very bad. I think it's so. It could be loaded dice swords dance. But either way, I think I want to do this. Just be safe, I guess. Because even if he swords dances, I still put him in range with the Rocky Helmet. Okay, flame charge. This could be the AV one. AV and specs wouldn't be a surprise. But I'm gonna encore. Okay, this is probably AV Tinglu. Yep, AV Tinglu. Gosh, dude. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. It's just part of the game, unfortunately, but... So I definitely want to conserve this here. This is a hard, let me think here. I think it's AV. Yeah, he has max attack on that. I need a flinch here. I really want to flinch here. If he Terras this, that could be good, depending on what the Terra is. But he has to, yeah, dude, he cannot. What? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Flinch, 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 flinch. Dang, dude. That's really rough. And now he knows I have Odd Core on the set, so he knows I'm... Yeah, I can't really do anything anymore. Yeah, I think I should have... what could I even do there? Because I had to save this. I had to save that. Oh, that on Switch. I think I just had the flinch there. I mean, it's good and bad, because like at the same time you can really take time to figure out how to beat them, but it can be very frustrating as well, because wow, he really went for that. I respected him too much. I respected him too much. He could have gotten encored right there. Yeah, I can't even be mad. He just got it. Can't even be mad, dude. Unless he was watching. He could... Okay, so... Okay. I really need to be careful here. I probably should block my moves here. I do notice a lot more viewers than usual right now. And I have gotten sniped in the past, but I really... Like, there's no reason to swords dance there. Might have to pull out that move blocker. It just makes no sense. Absolutely no sense. But this matchup's pretty decent for me, because I have tool. I spent a lot of time theory crafting this Calyrex Ho matchup because it's so common. I think the matchups I've been able to do really good against like Calyrex, Koraidon, and Miraidon. Miraidon Ho, Calyrex Ho. Those three are really good for this team. And you're probably going to be seeing those a lot more in general. And I think since I'm prepared for those, I don't really care about if I lose to other stuff like Lunala. I really don't care. It's just not as common. Interesting. He let Tinglu there. But I think that's a good way to. I think that's my mindset right now. Is that if I'm covering the common stuff, that's really all that matters. Just have a good synergy. This is Stone Edge. I'm gonna get. Yeah, this might be Stone Edge here. Okay, Spikes. It's a Spikes version. So he has Hope in the back. He can't really. I mean, that's his only switch in. He could have Dragonite, but that can't switch in either. To Brave Bird. Alomola can't take 2 unless he has leftovers. Okay, yep. Oh, okay, that's max defense. Interesting. Some more Spikes. Because the good thing about this is that whatever switches in gets chipped hard, and then this gets lowered. He can't rest because of the electric terrain. So all these factors are really good in dealing with these compositions. Because if I lower the Singlu, Miraidon does a lot better. But then if he switches in and dents other things, then Ursaluna can clean up easier. It's like really good. It's just like really solid strategy that I've been able to have success with. Yeah, so now he's thinking, right? He's thinking about, yeah, Whirlwind. So I get Regenerator. And if he uses, he might have Fairy on that. Yeah, he might have Fairy on this. We'll see. He can't rest though, right? Can't rest. I could Draco Meteor. I think he's gonna Whirlwind again, so yeah, I'm just gonna Draco. And then we'll see if it's Choice Specs Calyrex Shadow. I'll just Parabolic Charge here. If he Nasty Plots, that's okay too, because I have Parabolic Charge. Actually, no. I just realized I was -2, but it's not the worst thing. I don't know if I'll have Nasty Plot. I could have U-turn maybe. If it's Fairy Terra Encore, I lose though. Alright, he has Fairy. If this is Nasty Plot, I probably lost. Trick, okay. Interesting. He got Navy. Let's U-turn. Oh shoot, I'm locked into that. Alright, he's gonna probably Astral Barrage. He's AV, so he can't use he can't use Trick anymore, which is cool, I guess. Yeah, alright. Okay. Oh my god, dude, Dragonite. Alright, well, is it really on? Is it gonna be Encore Dragonite? That would suck. Oh my god, of course, dude. Yeah, just you can't win with these teams, man. I don't know what to do. If it's Scale Shot, I lose, probably. Okay, Dragon. Wow, Encore and Dragon Tail. This is so interesting. I'm just gonna spam buttons until because I want multi-skill to go away. Okay, he has. Okay, so he has Dragon Tail, Encore, Extreme Speed, and Roost. That's probably what the set is. That's crazy. But I think Hold, you can just clean up the match anyway. Yeah, honestly, I don't really care about Ursaluna that much anymore. He got 2 layers of spikes, so that does what? Yeah, I think Miraidon's dead on entry. Or no, Miraidon lives on entry, but it's dead to extreme speed. This is probably Encore. He has to do something here. Yeah, he's gonna Encore that. It's fair enough. Yeah, get that thing out. Dude, that's so funny. Oh my god, get that out of here. Oh my god, get that nonsense out of here, man. That's just funny, dude. That's actually funny. I don't really care about struggle because he's AV. He can't boost on me. What? That's funny. He went for, yeah. That's smart. Smart enough. Drain Kiss. Scarf. Trick. I think I should be living I think he probably will die to Brave Bird in 1 hit. Yeah, I'm just gonna Brave Bird. He's just gonna Astral Barrage. I'm gonna live that. And then I'm gonna Brave Bird myself out. He might Draining Kiss here to try and live a Brave Bird. Okay, no, he just goes for that. Okay, that's fine. I think, wait. 25, yeah, I should be living. I think I'm taking 25 here, right? Or is it, oh shoot, is it 1/4? Yeah, I'm dead here. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. He got me. Oh no, okay, we're good. It was, what was that? Oh. Dude. Oh my god, that match. Oh my god. That's scary stuff, man. Wait, let me calculate. So how much does, I feel kind of dumb. How much does 2 layers of spikes do? Divided by 30. Wait, 34 divided by 16. Oh, 1/6? I didn't know that. I thought it was, okay, interesting. So 2 layers of spikes does that much. I thought it was 1/4 for 2 layers. Whoops. I guess we won that. The freaking Lando. Dude, I need to start... Man, yeah, Lando just sucks. Actually, I should have bought Permarine on this one because of the Urshifu. But a lot of Urshifus are slower than Ho-Oh. Like if if Urshifu's on this team, then it's like it's usually like a bulky one on a team like this. It's like a Bandit or Punching Glove. So if we do Miraidon, Zacian. Because this team is like so, I can't even, like, I can see like so many rental codes that are the same exact 6 Pokemon, but they're like, the team is just, yeah, it's the same 6, but the order's different. Like there's just so many rental codes with the same 6. It's just that common. It's really just that common, man. It's actually crazy. But yeah, the worst case is like you turn into Lando. But I still think it's worth EQing here. Wait, his other 4 were Lando, Urshifu, Pao. Oh shoot, I forgot the last one. It wasn't Ting-Lu. Why did I forget? Was it Ting-Lu? I don't even. Oh, it was Fluttermane. Okay, Fluttermane. It looks like this team, but okay, okay. This guy probably knows them. Okay, he was scared of something there. If you're that's weird because like Fairy Terror Blast would just destroy you. Let's see how much damage this does, and then I'll determine if it's bulky or faster. Okay, Earthquake. Okay, yeah, he's faster. Not that bulky. This is a little tough. It's a little tough. But yeah, I've noticed a change in how people are playing versus my team ever since I released my code. So that's something you gotta watch out for, because sometimes I didn't release it to like the Japanese community, but I released it to you know, us. Okay, yeah, alright. It's a choice band, but max speed. I'm gonna U-turn here, because I'm either dead or he I mean, I don't know why you would save this anyway. But yeah, I'll just U-turn, because it's just a sack at this point. But I think he probably knows my team anyway, because he swapped out turn 1. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to switch there. Banded CC. Okay. If he has Zacian, I lost. Pretty sure. Yeah, if it's Zacian, I can't. Yeah. Okay, I probably lost then. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's over. So I don't lead. Yeah, never lead. I usually don't like leading Champao versus them, because that. Well, it could be good because then I bait out like the Zacian early, and then I get Tailwind or whatever, but it's kind of hard because Urshifu's backing it up. So that's why I really don't like when I was saying picking Primarine, I think I should have picked Primarine instead of Chien-Pao, because the Urshifu's usually waiting there to cover Chien-Pao, right? It's always going to be there. But I think when Urshifu is not present, I'll pick it, but I think I just picked too fast. But I already established that I should do that, so I just didn't follow through. That was part of the team building. Alright, yeah, just gonna go with this. The good thing is against Lando lead, I'm gonna put Ursaluna in. I mean, I could, but we'll see. We'll see. Garg is probably coming though, for sure. Garg plus Lando's kind of annoying. Alright, Calyrex. Pretty safe to Sacred Fire. His only switch in is Garg, and then I have coverage for that. Yeah, I mean, even if he switches, I have safety. I have the safety, yeah. Because even if he stays in, I can just play head-to-head here. Okay, alright. It's a Life Orb. Interesting. Alright, cool. So yeah, can't always fish for Garg switch by clicking Earthquake, because that could happen. So that's why I want to have that versatility. So I'm gonna switch here because it's probably Rock Tomb or something. Oh, that's really bad. I didn't expect him to have Stealth Rock. I'll just Blood Moon here. U-turn. U-turn, okay. AV Koraidon? I mean, that's probably it. Yeah, okay, well, we don't know what this item is, but he doesn't know my Terra or my set. Okay, yeah, that's not alright. Just gonna have I think he should switch back to Lando, honestly. Okay, he didn't do that, so because I think he could have scouted for free. But he probably just thinks I'm normal Terra, which is fair. Yep, CC. And Ice Crash should take up. Yeah, I just win now. Unless I miss. Well, he still has Terra, actually. Dude, but yeah, these Koraidon Calyrex teams are really tough. They're really tough to deal with. I wonder if I'll live in EQ. There's no way. Yeah, that's fine. Because he's defensive, he has Stealth Rock, so Ho's fat. So I could just Scout Terra and then Ho will finish, which is nice. Yeah, so let's see what it is. Probably water. Yeah, it's water. I don't think I'll die to an Earthquake. I hope I don't, because that could actually be kind of bad. Oh, that was, yeah. That's, I mean, yeah, Earthquake would have lived anyway. Earthquake does more than U-turn, actually, in that situation. So, that's definitely, so if you guys didn't know, Earthquake is 150, and U-turn would be 140 in that situation. So Earthquake actually does more, although it wouldn't have killed either way, because I lived pretty comfortably there with U-turn. Unless this is like Sash, but no, he has bulk, obviously, as you can see. So I'm faster. Holy crap, dude! I almost died. I wonder if I'll better recoil here. That's funny. But we still won. 0-0 win. Holy crap. I've been like winning and losing rating over time because I think I'm just losing to like lower ranked players. So that's what happens when you're trying to climb like that. It's all good though. This is all prep for the final week and final day for sure. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm gonna definitely go like this here. Because I think it's either Tinglu, Champao lead, or what is that? Overquill lead. But Overquill is probably not coming. I think it's Tinglu for sure. Because usually, like, it depends on the... Yeah. So when people have, like, these hazard setters... Like, when people are stacking these hazard setters on the same team, you're not... Usually they're not going to come out, like, together. Because, yeah, like, they're just situationally, like, picked depending on what the opponent's team are. Now, you can see both from time to time. Like, for example, Glamore plus Tinglu. But usually they're situational. Alright. This could be Will-O-Wisp, Trick, Draining Kiss. I'm gonna see what it is. Alright, swapping, so probably the Overquill. Yeah. Oh, nope, it's Salt. Okay, okay, fair enough, fair enough. Probably Choice Specs. It could be Ghost Terra. We'll see. But I don't want to reveal any information about Ho. I don't want to Terra either. Alright, Salt Cure. Okay. He knows I'm Cobra Cloak now. There's Blood Moon. Because he could protect, but you have to be scared of Calm Mind here. Yeah, you gotta switch there. Oh, what? Tinglu. Okay. Oh no, not the Fissure. That's not AV. Yeah, that's not AV. I'm gonna go Ho here. Just in case it has Fissure, because some people just like... Okay, alright, fair enough. Now he wants to force me out, either just going Garg or Whirlwinding, but I'm gonna EQ either way. Alright. But I want to force a Terra on the Garg. If I force a Terra on the Garg, Sucker Punch will work on Calyrex. That's the goal here. At this point, I feel like I'm okay with tearing ground on Ho. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I probably should have done it like beforehand too, but if he goes Ghost, then I'm gonna just kill it anyway. Okay. Let me think here. I mean, now that I'm ground, that helps me switch easier. Won't have to worry about Stealth Rock anymore. So now I might try to Terra here. Just so he doesn't get destroyed. Wow. Very interesting. So I'm gonna call mine here. I'd be surprised if he swapped. Yeah. Let's see if he has Fissure though. I'm actually curious. Okay, Body Press. Gotcha. A Hyper Voice here. Ooh, okay. Full special defense. Wow, full special defense with Body Press. That's interesting. Man, yeah. You might have Encore Calyrex. It's always so scary to play against a Calyrex in the back because it's protecting the guard usually. But I'm gonna take a guess and say that one's choice. Yeah, I'm just gonna say in here. Do damage. Wow. Crash, huh? I don't know if it's Sash or Scar or if man. Okay. Well, I guess I have to pray it's not Specs. Wow, it actually is. Yeah, it's over. Unless he doesn't have Fairy, but it probably is. That sucks. That really sucks. I did not expect especially defensive with Body Press. But I'm not going to worry about that too much, because I'm not going to see that anymore, luckily. So I think, honestly, I'm okay here. I'm okay. I will always select this pattern against a team like that. It works more often than not. And I'm gonna have to fish versus Tinglu. It has Stealth Rock, and that's all I know. Yeah, that's all I know. Was Citrus? Oh wait, was Citrus? No. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, he has too much bulk. I can't. Yeah, this is not good. You just get so many chances here. I have to flinch him. Okay, yeah, fire. That sucks. That sucks, man. That sucks. Yeah, alright. It's fair enough. Yeah, he had a lot of options. Okay, so what I should have done was just stay in with the Earthquake. So I think I've pretty much locked down. I feel like I've solidified my selections. Like, I'm only gonna pick Scizor versus Zacian builds. I'm only gonna pick Permeata when, you know, Karada, Calyrex, or Urshifu is present on with Zacian or something like that. Ursaluna is good against like Gargs or Cycle builds with Ho-Oh, or, you know, just lower teams. And then Rhydon and Ho are just really versatile. So I honestly think, I mean, these 6 can have a chance versus Calyrex Shadow depending on the build. So I think honestly, it just comes down to matchups after that. It just comes down to what you're playing against. Because I feel like this team is just optimized now. It just comes down to how I play it. Okay, well, I don't want to. This sucks. I think I actually want Ursaluna here. I'm gonna try Ursaluna. Because Ground Terra doesn't really... There's no punishment, really. Unless it's Water Terra Zacian, which is extremely rare nowadays. Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna get some Zacian Eternatus play here. Not too sure on what to do here, but definitely some learning here. Ooh. It's probably Sash. With the Wing Beat. Okay, Razor Shell. He's faster. Damn, I got critted. Oh, he just killed. Dude, I do not have anything for this. I do not have anything for this. That sucks. I think I should have led Scizor. Yeah, I do not have anything for that. Dang, man, I should have picked Rhydon. I didn't expect him to lead that. I guess if it's Sash, it's fair. Yeah, if it's Sash, it's fair. But yeah. It's alright though, there's far bigger threats to worry about. Upper hand, okay. I just gotta figure out how to push through. Yeah, it's kind of over now because I lost my main win con. Let's see, this is Power Herb. Agility. I mean, agility would not make sense because you have to. Oh, dude, that is so, bro. That's so offensive, dude. That's so bad. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. Unless he switches to Zacian. Yeah, I think I'm just dead. Yeah, it's choice specs. Damn. That is like the absolute worst draw, dude. Those are like two of the things I cannot deal with. That's what I'm saying, man. It's all about that's all what it's about. Matchups are huge. But I would definitely recommend still preparing for like more common stuff. Cause yeah, I lost, but at the same time, I won't have to worry about that anymore. It's all good, it's all good. Okay, yeah, this again. Actually, yeah. No, Ho is better versus Lunala leads. Lunala Garg is a little rough, though. I feel like if it's... No, yeah. I feel like if it's Lunala Garg, I don't think it's Meteor Beam Lunala. I'm gonna have to take a guess. Because I really don't want to have to Terra Ho immediately if he leads that. Because if I Terra Sacred Fire and then Lunala goes into Garg, that's really bad. And then they can just go into Koraidon and then I won't have Terra. Alright, whoops, that was a weird glitch. Alright, I'm gonna take a guess, guys. I'm gonna take a guess. He's not gonna have Meteor Beam. He either switches to Garg, or, yeah. Okay, Moongeist. I got it right, guys. I got it right. Oh my god! Dude, it has choice specs. It's max special attack with choice specs. Holy crap. That's crazy. Blood Moon here. He has to swap here. Oh my god, he has guard. Alright, well, I think it is guard Koraidon. Guard Koraidon. Let's see if he Terras, or even he might I'll combine. Maybe protect. He doesn't know I have Cobra Cloak yet. Okay, well maybe he does if he did the research. That's honestly fine. I'm gonna Hyper Voice, just to deal with Trick, I guess. I mean, yeah, I don't care. I don't think he's gonna have Trick on specs. I think it's gonna be 4 attacks. So I'm just gonna Blood Moon. This could be a Side Shot coming out. Wow, he actually does have Trick. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I did not expect that. Okay. I mean, Specs Blood Moon is really... Specs Blood Moon, dude? That's gonna hurt. But now Koraidon can get a Sword to Dance, which is bad. Goes into guard, wow. Okay. Who do I not need here? I'm gonna go Champao here. Curse. Okay, he's Ghost Terra. I'm just gonna Sacred Sword. If he goes Ghost, that's really good for Hyper Voice, like Specs Hyper Voice. Yeah, nice. Good damage. Recover. Soul Cure. Holy crap. Okay, yeah. He's +1. Curse, Soul Cure. Okay, alright. He had... I don't know if he has Protect or not. But he probably does. But it's probably Recover. Or Terra Recover. Wow, okay. Let me think here. I'm gonna Sacred Sword again. Okay, alright. I'm still alive here. I'll do it again, just in case he switches again. Okay, Scarf. Scarf, okay. So in that case, Ooh, this is hard. I really gotta think about this here. I'll go Earthquake without Terra. If he switches into... If he Terras himself, he has to deal with... yeah, I'm just gonna go with this here. Want to EQ. Yeah, that's fine. Because he can only boost... He can only curse boost without Terra, right? So I'm good just spamming Earthquake here. Yeah, alright. That's fine. I should be putting it down into Hyper Voice range. Yeah, I really don't care about that. Okay. Dang, I could have... Dude, I could have swapped there. Oh my god. I just realized I didn't think it would actually go for that. That's crazy. Alright, so he's gonna... He has to choose if he's gonna... Okay, alright. He's gonna protect and then recover, and then... Or no, recover, protect, recover. I think he's what he's gonna do. Yeah, it's smart, smart, smart. Oh, nice. That's good. Ooh, nice. Okay. He predicted a switch. So I just spam Specs Hyper Voice, and then I Poison Terra when Karana comes in. Because he still doesn't know my Terra. Okay, right? He... Like, I could just be a Fairy 1. Right? Like, Outrage would be... If he goes for Outrage, I think he probably knows. If he goes for Outrage, there's like no way, bro. Like, you have to go for CC. Protect. Double protect attempt. Failed. Alright, well, let's see what he goes for here. I'm curious. This is actually... $61 to 73%. So, let's see what he goes for here. If he Flare Blitzes, then... Or CCs, then he loses for sure, but... Nice, okay, cool. Nice. That's why you hide your card. You gotta hide your cards until the very end. That's really what... That's what matters. Like, I really didn't want to waste Terra too early. Dude, it's crazy. Like, the matches get harder as I drop down. That's crazy. That's just funny. Like, but it makes so much sense. Because I'm just gonna run into like a lot more different stuff. I mean, obviously, like, that was pretty standard. He was using pretty standard stuff, but it's still just so difficult. Alright. Color. Oh man, yeah. Yeah, just hold Miraidon and Ursaluna. Holy crap, I didn't realize I've been playing for 2 hours. I mean, Champ could be good here. However, if the hoe ends up being electric, I want Ursaluna there. Yeah, I'll go with this. I want the coverage. Some of them have treads, but yeah. I don't like picking Pow here because of the Urshifu water. Because I feel like, I mean, unless it's like Dark Urshifu, but that's very rare nowadays. But Champ House sucks against Urshifu, and I don't like inviting it in for free. So that's why Ursaluna is just a better option, because it covers bulky stuff, and like it can just tear against Urshifu water and destroy it. And these teams don't, I mean, yeah, it just depends. So that's, wow, okay. This could be AV. I may U-turn and find out. But these guys keep running, these players keep running spikes. For some reason, they've been running spikes a lot. Yeah, that's defensive. So he passed the U-turn check, so I can go Ho-Oh safely. Unless it's like defensive with rock move. Yeah, alright. He has Stealth Rock, that kinda sucks. But Brave Bird is pretty good here. Oh, Dragonite or Urshifu Water cannot switch in very easily to this. No one can, actually. Alright, Whirlwind. Ruination. Okay. Leftovers? Okay, yeah, should die, should die. Unless he has a Rocky... It could be a Rocky Helmet Dragonite. Could be a Rocky Helmet Dragonite, but he can't really... Alright, so he's gonna let this go. Interesting. Oh, what? He lived? Okay, well that's good then. Because he can't rest, right? That's the bottom line. Block out rest. Because I've noticed a lot of leftovers Tinglus are running rest. So now he's out of Whirlwind. He can't... Yeah, so this is good for Ursaluna. I can Calm Mind safer now. But he could still have the Ho-Oh Whirlwind, which is a problem. So... I think he's gonna go Ho-Oh here. I think he's gonna switch into Ho-Oh. If he switches... If it's a defensive Ho-Oh, then I might live a Brave Bird recoil. Okay, he actually lets it go. Okay, so I can Parabolic Charge pretty safely, which is nice. I don't know what the Calyrex has in terms of the item. It's Dragonite. Okay. No reason to switch there. Extreme speed, right. I have no data on this. But I'm gonna go Ursaluna here. Hyper Voice and then Blood Moon, I guess. Because I don't want to get Encored trapped immediately. I mean, they could still do it, but Ursaluna is a little more expendable. Okay, so could be Trick. Yeah, a lot of... Dude, it's crazy. These players are so sensitive to Ursaluna. Wait, that's not AV, yeah. Gotta think about this. He can't use Astral Barrage, obviously. It could be Trick. It could be Trick here. If he does Trick, I'm gonna log into Terra Electric. Alright, cool. Choice Scarf. Yeah, I'm just gonna click Electro Drift. Now, if he has Terra Ground Dragonite, I lose, but that's very rare, and I don't want to go off of that. Yeah, AV does not matter. DD doesn't. I mean, yeah, DD won't save you here. You need to spam Roost, install my terrain. Ooh, that damage. Okay, EQ. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Dude, that's crazy. That damage through the multi-scale is insane. Yeah, now that he can't get multi-skill after Roost, that's really good. He can't just stall. Like, he can't just sit there. Yeah, I think it's like DD, Roost, Earthquake, and or Extreme Speed, or Encore. I could. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see which move he has. Yeah, he can't get out of this. He's locked. Yep, nice. Let's go. Let's go, dude. My win rate on that matchup is just so high. Even if they don't pick Ho, it's just my selection is just too versatile. So if I'm able to run into a lot of those in the on the final day, for example, I'm in a really good spot. So now it's just all about positioning myself in that bracket. Okay. I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah, didn't I? Wait, yeah. I think I just saw this earlier. Not the same player, but the theme was very similar. Had Grimmsnarl and everything. Oops. Alright, let's go. Let's go like that. It's probably like a lagging tail Grimmsnarl, I would guess. Yeah, I'm just gonna pick like this. Yeah. Sometimes I want to pick Ursaluna, but I don't think it's... Yeah, it's a hard decision there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna Terra, dude. I'm gonna have to Terra. Yeah, because usually if Garg isn't present, it's gonna be like a Meteor Beam. Because he doesn't have a way to cup. He needs a way to pressure Ho. So this is gonna be Meteor Beam probably. Or it could be Dozo Switch. Yeah, alright. I've noticed that a lot of people haven't been picking Dozo. Which is fair. I mean, Dozo really needs Fissure to function. I mean, let's just be honest here. Like, Dozo needs Fissure to function. Wow, that's crazy. Wait, has the meta transitioned here? Yeah, another Specs. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm curious on why it transitioned like that. That's crazy. That's like the third one today. Okay, but we knocked it out. Got it out. Wow. It's probably a wave crash. Dude, I'd be surprised. Dude, if he fissures, I'm gonna be so... If he hits fissure, I lose, yeah. I can't do anything about that. Oh! He actually went for it. I got a Moonblast. I gotta get some damage on the board before he fissures me out. You on? Dude, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? It's not reliable. Yeah, see? That's what happens, man. You can't... See, this is exactly what I'm saying. You can't rely on... Dondozo needs Fissure to function. Like, that's pretty much how it goes with this Pokemon. And you're gone. Oh. He lived. Alright, yeah. So it took 4 chances, right? Now it's too late. Maybe. No, I could still lose. I could still lose. If it's Scale Shock Koraidon. I can't believe he lived 3 Moonblasts. That's crazy. I think he has some... No, he has mixed bulk on that. That's definitely not just full defense. If it's Scarf... Yeah, we'll see. Oh, it's Tinglu. Alright, nice. Alright, so what I want to do here, right, is... Force... So here... Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. If it's Poison, I need to force that before Ho dies, right? Because if Ho dies and I don't force the Seraph immediately, I am in a bad spot. So I need to pressure him first. EQ, and it's probably AV. Yeah, it's AV. So I'm just gonna see what he is. If it's Steel, then he loses. Oh wow, yeah, that's huge. That's really bad. Wow. Yeah, I think he's hiding a Steel Terra. That's what they usually are, like Steel. And they usually end up going Steel. But if it's Fire, then that was my goal to scout it out, but I missed. So now he has too much HP to Terra comfortably. So I have to go for Sacred Fire. Yeah, see? Exactly, dude. Exactly. Like, I know how this goes. I know how this game works, man. I think that was my bad, though. Probably should have just EQ'd anyway. I was just scared of EQ not one-hit KOing no Terra. But yeah, I got trapped there. I got trapped. Or I just got unlucky there. Maybe I should have just Sacred Sworded, maybe. I really don't know. I don't want to overthink it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. I need to keep trying stuff because this matchup is really bad. But usually the paladins are being Swords Dance like Black Glasses. Or just Fire Terra Swords Dance. So that's why this matchup is really bad. But a lot of these are Power Herb, Meteor Beam. Okay. But he read that. He read that because that's offensive. Unless it's not choice specs. He just read that Terra. Almost positive it's Power Herb. The CP Terra's here. Yeah, he did. Alright. Ice Beam is really bad though. I think he's gonna use Ice Beam. And I lose my terrain, so not good at all, but it's all good, I guess. Okay, alright. I'll Parabolic Charge first. See if it's he doesn't have Electric type, or Ground type, so... He could have Ditto though. Could have Ditto. But since I have an AV, it doesn't matter. I'm faster. But I just wanted to get enough HP to live a potential Earth Tower or... Okay, wow. Because yeah, Electric doesn't kill him. But now it does. Yeah, he does have it. He does have it. Miss. Aw. I'm okay with trading because I won't give him the Grim Nay, like if I kill this. I honestly think it's better off. Yeah, I honestly think this is better. And I think he's gonna go into Qian Pao next. If he goes into Calyrex, that's really bad. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to go into Qian Pao here. Yeah, he did do that. And a lot of players, right, they put Encore on... So, I have to Icicle Crash here. I have to Icicle Crash, because if I Sacred Sword and Calyrex comes in, he's gonna Encore it. Okay, wow. Interesting. Flinch? Crunch. Okay. Life Orb, okay. I'll just Sacred Sword then. So I guess he doesn't have Calyrex. Unless he's... I mean, he could be watching, though. No. Okay. Okay, so... Let's see. Is it Dragon? It could be Dragonite or Fluttermane. Let's see. It is Calyrex. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's actually, yeah, I see what he's doing here. I'm gonna have to hard switch here. He's gonna Encore, probably. Okay. 206, 102. I think he's got a Nasty Plot. He might Nasty Plot. Let me think here. +1 would... Yeah, I'm just gonna swap. Yeah, I mean, if he Nasty Plots, he wins. Okay. I don't think... Okay. It's Sash, for sure. So I have to get a Sacred Fire burn through the Sash to win. So 50% chance. Because I live a +1 Grass Knot and +1 Astral Barrage. Nice. Nice, dude. That's so satisfying. Dude, that matchup is just so hard. I feel like that's probably the best I could have played it, yeah. Yeah, let's go, dude. That matchup is so hard because like the encore and the just the mind games you have to deal with. Probably gonna do one more match and then I'll end the stream here. So I definitely got a lot to. It's actually good because like I don't want to be at the top for the whole season. I definitely want to like kind of stay under the radar a little bit and then kind of push towards the end. And I'm really glad that the final day is on a Saturday. So I'll definitely be playing until the very end. Scarlet, number 71. Oh, okay, yeah. It's definitely a rental code. This is your typical Marana counter-exercise team. I'm gonna go a little bit different though, because I don't think it's Trick Room. I'm gonna take a wild guess. I'll go with this. Oh, wow. He let off with it. Alright. Okay, I gotta think about this. I'm just gonna take a fire. Okay, protect. That's probably it's Water Terra. I'm gonna try and fish for a burn on that. I have to. Yeah, it's the Lychee variant. Oh man, that's gonna suck. But at least I have a Rhydon to actually deal with. That's why I picked it, because I kind of had a feeling this team is not gonna have Trick Room on it. Crit, burn, burn. Damn. You went for okay, that's fine. You went for Leech Seed. I'm gonna fish again. I was what I was scared of was sub, because then he could just sit there and then stall out all my Sacred Fires. I wonder if he could go into Miraidon now, because now he knows I'm banded and I'm Leech Seeded. Another critical hit. Holy crap. No! No burn. I don't care about the crit, I want the burn. How did I get two 4% and not a 50%? That's so dumb. Yeah, that is dumb. Oh my god. I don't think he's gonna Glacial Lance again. But I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. Ah, he actually did. Man, I did not expect that. Okay. I thought he would go for sub. Alright, it's over. It's over. Dude, that is actually so hard. Maybe I have to lead Champ Pao in that situation. Yeah, I think that's what I have to do. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah, alright. Okay. Alright. Yeah, like there's no issue. Yeah, okay. Alright. I know what to do now. I know what to do now. Because the whole, yeah, the whole, or the Miraidon is always like AV, and then the Calyrex ends up being, like it's either it has status moves no matter what, but the question is it going to be Trick Room or the Leech Seed one, and the counterplay varies a lot unless you have Taunt. Taunt helps a little bit because then you won't have to guess exactly the set. You can just guess like, okay, it's going to use a support move. You can block out Trick Room and be better, but I think it's just, that matchup is just so hard no matter what. But yeah, that's going to be it for this stream. I really appreciate y'all coming out as always. I'll be live again tomorrow, so hope y'all stay tuned for that. And yeah, see y'all tomorrow, or see y'all later.